Starting the ED Copilot name process, please stand by. The ED Copilot process is starting.
Commencing startup sequence. Commander, please stand by. Systems and station data has been updated.
Last tick was 19 hours and 40 minutes ago at 1947. All systems are fully operational. Everything's in order. What's our first move, Commander?
And we are live. Welcome, and all 7 commanders. I just had a mood, a nice feeling today, and I said, let's go and make a live, an Elite Dangerous live, of course, in deep space, where my home is. I was born there. My natural home is in deep space, of course, on planet Nimbus. I don't know if you heard of that planet, but I did. Somewhere here in my mind. Doesn't matter. Right, so interesting stuff. I named this stream, I think, something with deep space exploration and exobiology. And I know that many of you right now are in the bubble and scanning for those unicas, radicoidas. Of course, you have to do that. It's a good Artemis grade 5 engineered or multiple engineered suit, because it will be probably much over the normal engineered Artemis suit. I'm sure of that, because everything in Elite is, you know, this is it. Everything what you get for something, especially for arcs, is something different. Yeah. And in those CGs too. Nice. So I intentionally left it like this, didn't start more than this. I don't know if you heard it, but I started ED before time. You heard her. She's loading ED Copilot. I don't know this stuff. Yeah, so she's loaded. I also want to load, but let's start the game first. Just hit this continue. Just one moment. Let me just, all right, hit that solo play.
Oakley dokily, Commander.
And she's present.
We have some setup tasks outstanding.
We
Check
don't
the
have
warning
any
messages in the
setup
voice
tasks, AD. You are the only one who has setup tasks.
C3-5.
Yeah.
We're on foot.
And now she started talking and she will never stop. She will stop because I set it that way, set her up that way, but this is the beginning, so she's talking a little bit. Right, so other things that I want to start. OD Explorer first. OD Explorer, let's see, can you see OD Explorer or not? Quack, quack, here is Chris. Hello, Chris, how are you? I hope you're on the ferry already. Are you on the ferry or you're not? All right, let's see. So OD Explorer, you can't see anything. I have to enable all these overlays, because this third-party program, OD Explorer, has these overlays for exobiology and for exploration that are very, very helpful. And I have them here on my studio, OBS studio. Tomorrow night, I thought you're leaving today. Yeah, because it's Wednesday today. Tomorrow, oh my God. I'm totally out of this time. My time for me is something else that normally. Exploration, system value, explo total is not this one. Where are my... Oh, here they are. Oh my God. Found them. Let's see. OD planets. Can I hit it from the first try? Let's see. Is the first null? No, the second null. The second null, okay. And it's up there on the left side of the screen. You know, Chris, what I'm talking about, isn't it? OD EXObiology setting it up right now. The first null, as I remember correctly. Yep. And up in the right corner, I should... No, I want to leave this so that you see the most recent subscribers, by the way. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and supporting me in the race towards those 1,000 subscribers. And let's move this. We can't move this either because we have to see the donors. So this is the best place for it. All right. All right, microphone working. Background sound is working, I hope. And I think I can minimize this then. Like this. Let me just verify a stream on the phone for a moment. Maybe I see something that I don't like. And then I'll have to change that before time. Or beforehand, or underhand. Okay. I just misspelled Detachamentu, as I always do. Click on it. And it has to be here under live. Let's see, do I have a voice? Okay. I just misspelled Detachamentu. Yeah, I have a voice. Click on it. Alright, then everything is in order. So, minimize everything and maximize anything. Let's see. I can minimize actually anything. Always has to be open. Everything has to be opened. Alright, let's see. We'll be watching for a while, but not commenting. Phone is charging and tablet is low too. Energy is scarce today in the world. We can't do anything without energy. Not even watching a lousy live Elite Dangerous channel. Alright, streaming channel. Okay, let's recap what is here. What was here. This was a huge system with initially predicted value of 800 millions. Yes, only one system, but that 800 millions turned out not to be so many 800 because I didn't found on several bodies, didn't found a species that valued. Let's see that value. Let's see A1B, for example. I couldn't find the Conca labiata. Of course, you know, the most pervert plant in Elite Dangerous is labiata. And you can't find it. You can't. It's impossible. I searched on these three bodies. There was no such thing, even if the filter was there. So it showed me true. Let's see, that was 2.35 million. That's multiplied by 3 or 4. That's 7, so missing 40 million already. Alright, let's see, what did I scan? The last scan B, C, E is not scanned, and neither F. So I still have to go and scan for Tassak Penata and on both these bodies. And I missed here one tectonica. In this system were 2 tectonicas. So from the start, 200 million instantly, instant payout. But one didn't pay out. It was won over by a bacterium. So I had to suffice on one body with only one tectonica in this system. But anyway, look, anyways, these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bodies, and I think, but this is confirmed. Okay, 8 bodies of biologicals here. So don't I have to remind you how much is that Radicoida unica? It's 0.11 million per sample. And look at the lousy bacterium, the lousiest bacterium here, Aurasus. It's 1 million per sample. Yeah, I know you can scan it all over again, of course. It's a thing. I'm very curious how it will evolve, because I have to be sincere, I was a little bit disappointed by this CG, even if it delivers something, because the Artemis Grade 5 suit is something. You should not get it from the CG, you should get it from the engineering. It's loads of gameplay, it's worth playing. Yeah. George, how are you, George? Welcome, George. George is my fellow colleague from YouTube. He's a very professional streamer, so he's way ahead of me, and I welcome him on my stream as always. Anything cooking, George? How is life in Switzerland? All right. So where was I? Because things got out of hand. They're always getting out of hand. Yeah, this EXObiology is not a joke. Well, I had several comments.
Just
When
finished running
you,
some diagnostics,
commanders,
and everything's looking good on our end.
yeah,
How's
you
everyone
just,
holding up?
yeah, I'm pretty bad, you know, but I'm getting on. See, so right. We one step at a time. Yes. Thank you so much, George. Thank you. And where was I? I always forgot my line. Yeah, I should put everything on a script, you know, like all the other YouTubers do. Write everything on a script, never forget anything. They always say everything what they're supposed to say, you know. And that reminds me of something. I know a commander. His name or nickname, or I don't know. He is how is it called when you say hypothetical name? I forgot. Sorry, my English is not native language. So anyways, he's wannabe persona, so to speak. Let's call out Satok. So Satok come to me today. I saw his comment today, as I always read all the comments. Thank you for your comments, gentlemen and commanders, and anyone who watches my stream. He came to me today and he said, Vince, I have a great guide for this Radicoida unica screening, scanning, the best system, the best biological site cluster, or what it is. So, you know, you have to go and scan those 10 meters, pack, those blue plants, so you make enough samples so you get your Artemis suit. Yes, he has such a guide. Actually, I should show you his channel, because this is not about me, only me. This is about all of you, and with me together and everything here. We are a community, and we have to thrive together to see, where is Satok? Satok's channel. I found it, but I don't think you can see it. Let me just check. Oh, this is not minimized. Yes, you can't see it. All right, I will enable my desktop. Where is my desktop? I want to show you this. It is not what you expect, but it's something that is worth showing. Where is it? All right, I'm searching right now. Have some patience. I'm not in my 20s anymore. So display capture. Oh my God, can you see this? This is what I actually have to put up with when I stream. All these screens. Let me pull it down. Yes, it's working. Yeah, slowly, but it's working. All right. Okay, actually, these are my notifications. Tomcat. Thank you, Tomcat, for subscribing. He's a proficient Xeno hunter, or AX, anti-Xeno, and so on. He has a killer ship, and he's killing everything what is called bugs and everything. Tomcat T, that's his commander name. This is Satok, Commander Satok's channel. Yeah, I subscribe to his channel gladly. He's the one, he's the original, and he said he has this this video right here with the, let me just really fast, yeah, where he has this spacecrafting adventure, definitive how to guide scanning radicoida in HIP, of course, how to do this in a most efficient manner. I have to be sincere, I didn't watch much of this because I did this a lot. Here's Satok, hey Satok.
Thought something was getting ready to
back
happen.
in time, traveling back in time. This is his
Hesitating
voice.
like that.
He has an original
It
voice.
killed me. I
It killed
quit
me,
forever.
yes. It killed me too, Satok. I scanned forever. I think I scanned for, I don't have to lie, 48 or 47, no, 68 samples. I delivered 68 samples. Can you believe that? How did I manage to do it? Actually, it was one of my buddies, one of my subscribers, Chris, you. It was you who made that thing possible, because we talked, put in some music, and time just fly by, and I already had 68 samples. I didn't even realize that it passed 1 hour of repetitive action, and of course my hands were shaking like this from scanning all those blue plants, but it passed. I'm healthy now. Anyways, what I want you to tell you about Satok again. Well, I watched a little bit of this video, and by chance, I just clicked, where is it? I just clicked this one here. Now, this one here is called Spacefaring Adventures, a close call. Look at this. Just a moment.
Greetings, Commanders. This is Agent Satok coming to you today. I must say, it was quite the morning.
Yeah, and I'll stop it here. I don't want it to show it to you. You don't have to watch it here. Watch this on his channel. This is a short clip, impersonation or something. I don't telling you more. I'm just telling you this. I just clicked it. I knew that this is not real. This is a fantasy, but I couldn't back down from it. I had to watch it all. I don't know. Satok, you have a hidden talent. This is the truth. I don't know what you put on your head. And I know those glasses are from AliExpress or whatever. This is not funny. This is a real theatrical act that he's doing here. He has real acting talent. He's not like me or like any other. If you have some time to spare, 8 minutes, or watch this. This is Satok's terrorist adventure. It's not funny. I know it was like a story. It was great. All right. Thank you, Satok, for filling my 8 minutes from my life with quality content. Quality content. I don't know if you saw that, but it had only 10 views. So how is it that quality content has only 10 views? How is that possible? I was wondering about this. I also have some few videos that have not 8 minutes, just a start or a middle or ending of quality. So maybe several minutes, maybe less than that. Not like Satok at 8 minutes of charge, and also not quite distributed by YouTube. I'm disappointed by YouTube today. Quality content, 10 views. How is that possible? And other clips that, oh my God, what people are showing on YouTube, it's not that bad considering TikTok and any other platforms. Oh my God. But anyways, YouTube should distribute much more quality content. Should do something, I don't know how, arrange its algorithm to search for original content and original acting and so on. I know that today that thing it's extremely difficult considering all the AI is, and it sounds good. Some AI productions, I know those things are not actually made by an artificial intelligence, because they are made by humans that are using the artificial intelligence to enhance that.
You know, sometimes I like to imagine what it would be like to live on a space station for a while. Have you ever thought about that?
That's the problem with them. They are always talking. They're not considering that somebody else is talking, you know. Anyways, so I also listen to some music from AI, and it sounds relaxing, even if at one moment, but I'm listening to that, it sounds repetitive in some melodies, but you can't hear that only if you listen to that, if you search for that. So AI is a powerful tool, but of course, if humans stop creating, AI would stop also creating. It will be limited here. So I think AI is a good tool, even though it can be used in very harmful ways, as any good tool, like the fission, like the fusion. They all were used in a very bad and horrific manner, but in reality, they are very good tools. A simple hammer can nail your finger, and nail it so bad that it will heal in 2 weeks. So then, what about an AI? Yeah, let's go on and play some. I'm here talking. I don't know how much time has passed, like 10 minutes, I'm just talking. All right, let's see. Can I just close this forever? Yes, I can. And put my game on a priority stream. Okay, and get back. All right. How many fake videos you can find? Yeah, that's the ugly side of the AI. Fake videos are multiplied by AI. Of course, humans are doing that. So let me make myself clear. From my point of view, I have a little experience in programming. I'm not the wisest guy out there, but I liked always to play with new things. Piano, I don't know, Java, what was that 1 year I spent in that, and I already forgot about it. Yeah, C# cloud computing and stuff with a headhunter. I was headhunted, never made it, don't worry. But I learned one thing, and I already spoke about this in one of the other clips. Everything is formidable today except one thing, actually two things. One is creation, which is missing. Creation is an extremely difficult thing to do nowadays. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. I'm extremely grateful, George. So one was the lack of creation. This lack of creation comes from loads of repetitive actions, and everybody is telling you as an adult or as a children what to do, or it just gives you the solution. It doesn't let you find it out on your own. And then you stop searching. Deep inside you, you stop searching. Believe me, if you start doing some real problem requiring fields, programming can be one of them. You know, with the algorithms can be difficult. You can immediately observe that it's extremely hard for you to click. You can't click. I need more commands. I need more syntax. You don't need any commands. You don't need any syntax. You can think it out for yourself, but of course, it's much more harder. This is one thing that is missing today in the world, and we will be punished in the future for this. Believe me, I'm telling you, we will be severely punished as a species. And the second thing, which is, wow, this is hard for me to say, and maybe you many of you or some of you will criticize hardly. But you know, criminals and, I don't know, take your biggest, meanest people in this world, they are nothing compared to one type of human that thrives today out there in the society. And that's the ignorant. Ignorance is bliss for the devil. When you don't act in the small manner, you can't do it. Just a bit. When you don't do it, not even for yourself, leave it for tomorrow. You don't live that much. Some of us live 80. Some of us live 8. Believe me, if you ask him, the 8-year-old, he will always tell you, go on, don't lose any time. This is not something that is taken or given. This is just here. You have to adapt and you have to do it. So ignorance, gentlemen, in my opinion, is the biggest killer in the whole universe, in the whole existence. But actually, I think it exists only on planet Earth, because this is my limitation. But now I think I'm over planet Earth, so I want to leave Earth behind. Let's go on with this where we are right now. Let's see. Yeah, we still have to scan like 2 bodies here. A1D, E, and F. So let's start with A1D then. All right. What's wrong here? Something's wrong here. I'm on foot and I'm not dead. How is that possible? I didn't get out of my ship. I was spawned here. Look, my suit was like 50%. I'm old, maybe I'm getting off here. I'm getting offline a little bit. And FSD, come on. People are waiting. Am I right? What is with these loading times? What is with them? This was not a loading time, but you got it. It will come. Have just a little patience. Whoopsie, my orbital lines. I just jumped over them. If I'm still here, and if you're still here, where are those orbital lines? Just take a moment and look at my screen. Don't look at that chat or overlay. Look at the screen of this Elite Dangerous. This has a 75 grade FOV. So initially I locked it to 90. Yes. So that's 30%, not 30%, 30 degrees more than the default FOV of Elite Dangerous. The default is 60, of course. But you can get it bigger. I don't know, I didn't went further than that. 90 was a little bit too much for me because I couldn't see the middle of this hood. But I think that's because of Elite Dangerous wasn't created in mind with a bigger FOV. But for the on-foot experience, it goes great with 90 degrees FOV. So as you can see, my FOV is enlarged. Who's the fault of this? Of course, EDHM users interface. Where is it? So I won't show it right now. If you don't know about it, just I think I'll have it in the video description. If I don't have it, it is EDHM user interface. Just Google the shit out of it. You will find it. Get it and start it and do the plugins without Elite Dangerous started. You can do the cockpit with Elite Dangerous started, but that's not the plugins. Plugins in EDHM are extremely efficiently implemented. You just go into the plugins, into the menu, and you just click install and you set them, and you don't have to quit the app or the software. You know, everything is greatly plug and play, you know, like old times. Actually, old times were not quite plug and play, because I remember we had to also to set up the audio drivers, and I even forgot IRQ channels and everything in order to make a game work. Anyways, I'm talking about other things again, and I forgot. But EDA Jam, gentlemen, this is my screen. As you can see, the orbital lines disappeared and appeared. This is for me a more realistic view. I like it how it is. You can change the colors. You can do it not blue. You can do it, I don't know, pink color if your pink is your thing. It doesn't matter. You can put the glow and everything on it. And with the EDA Jam, of course you can install. You're gonna see the EDA Jam now in this stream, the EDA Jam FSS interface, which has like 4 or 5 presets you can choose from in EDA Jam. You're gonna see the EDA Jam surface scanner modified. I had it on green color, so actually where the species are on the surface of the planet, you see it like light green, but sort of like turquoise color. I initially changed it to purple, but then I found out that maybe a hard green will be more natural for Elite, and you're gonna see that too. Let's see, because there's where we are going right now. Let's plot in for A1D, I think. Or is it C? This was D, yeah. And C is already scanned, you can see on the right upper overlay. So I'm going back on A1D, and here I'll scan the Tassac Penata for almost 6 million. That's 6 by 5, 30 million, the actual value. I'm never going scanning just in the first discovery and first footfall. I'm not doing anything else. I'm flying away, so far away from a discovered system that I'm not gonna see it again in my whole lifetime. Anyways, let's go down there and show these modifications, because these modifications count and helps a commander a lot. Even a new commander should have this. But this has also a bad thing, because it makes you rely only on OD Explorer and only on ED Copilot, what she's telling you, what the OD Explorer is showing you, which is wrong, of course. You should never rely only on this. You should use it, but you should also read for yourself what do you think is strange or nice or everything. Look into the body's description, look at the atmosphere, look at the stars description, brightness, temperature, everything, and at the anomalies too. I myself, just a few days ago, I fired some research limpets to some anomalies, organic anomalies. Of course, the limpets just died, if I can say that. Look at these lines. And the targeted one is much more thicker. So, yeah, so never back up from doing I don't know, new stuff, and read. Don't rely only on this stuff here. This is just a basic help for you. And you'll see loads of nice things. Stop and do some screenshots. Always think about, don't just burn yourself into exploring and scanning. All right, let's see. I will have to do a video for the newbies, for the beginners of Elite Dangerous, because I had some texts telling me what? They say they never did exobiology. What? How can you say that? Well, maybe I never did, but I did the AX, the anti-Xeno. I did it 7 years ago. All right, let's, surface scanner is already selected. So now we fire the surface scanner and the probes, 2 probes, small bodies. Small bodies are ideal for the exobiology.
2 biological signals detected on body A1D.
Yeah, now ED Copilot announced that there are 2.
Body
Actually,
A1D has an atmosphere.
there
and is
were
landable.
predicted 3, but 2 just phase out. Let's see. We have tussock piñata, which is 5, and a lousy bacterium. And you can see down there is, what you can see is the overlay from the ADA gem. That green all over the place, that's the spot where the bacterium is. Let's change it. We change it for tussock because we are going down for the tussock. But in the normal Elite, let me just get out. This green will be almost the same color as the neighboring blue. So it's hard to spot. It is hard to spot. So let's go down there and scan tussock. And just always take care how you approach these planets, because it's very easy to push it and you're just gonna wake up too early from this super cruise, and it's going to damage just for a little your
Now entering
modules.
orbital cruise for body A1D. It is a rocky body with gravity of 0.06 g and a surface temperature of minus 121 degrees Celsius.
And of course, just few damage repeated times without a carrier, it's gonna bang your ship and you have to return to the bubble. So we are searching tussock piñata. This is nothing special, it's just a bush. Literally a bush. So the dark green areas are tall terrain. Yeah, small mountains, big hills. Get the landing gear out. Start searching for this little stuff. Already found them. Look at them. They are all over the place here. All over the place.
We have touched down, Commander. Our first landing on this body.
First landing. Beautiful tussock piñata. Small bush. Worth a lot. Look, first foot, of course. First footfall.
That's our first sample collected, Commander. Now move at least 200 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
You saw it down in the bottom right corner. 30 millions. 30 millions. Not a 900,000 like Radicoida. Let's just scan. Maybe we go on foot. Let's go on foot. Take a beautiful walk into this desert-like little planet. Look how much we are flying with the unengineered Artemis suit. Literally flying. Of course, this depends on the body gravity too, but almost all the bodies.
We have moved far enough away. Now look for another sample.
And ED Copilot is announcing you And OD Explorer is showing you when you arrived at the necessary distance to scan the next colony. This will be 30
Second
million.
sample collected, Vince. Now move another 200 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
Let's get the ship. I'm curious about you. What are you doing in Elite? What are you cooking in Elite? Cooking. I know that Tomcat T is killing bugs. I know that ASRock is, I don't know, but I think he's in deep space too. I actually didn't check on his activity, but considering that he made that guide, he might be in the bubble. Right. I wonder what Daddy G is doing. Daddy G was missing lately. Maybe something happened to him. Targoids got him. Tomcat T, go and avenge Daddy G.
We're at a suitable distance to take the next sample.
All right, George. Thank you, George. See you. All right, here's the next one. Yeah, there are no pop-ups from ED Copilot. I don't have them. I have only pop-ups from OD Explorer. Or are those
We have
pop-ups
touched
from
down, Commander.
ED
Our
Copilot?
second landing on this
Now
body.
I'm confused. I'm really confused, but I don't know how to enable those pop-ups. Because they are coming and going. They are not always permanently visible like the overlays from OD Explorer. So that's an interesting observation. I should look into that. But that would be very hard to catch. I don't even know if... Oh, look. Yeah, this is from OD Explorer, this pop-up. Can you see a pop-up from
Sample
OD
scan
Explorer
completed.
now?
Nice going, Commander. There are still one unknown species left to scan on this body, Commander.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Chris. I don't think I can catch them with the OBS Studio. Let me just look for a moment. But I can't. I can't catch them. I look just right now. I'm looking right just right now. Where is my... Yeah, the display capture, so you can see what I'm doing. So this here, the first two ones, the OD Planets. OD Planets is my first OD Explorer overlay for the exploration. OD EXObiology is the one on the right. Yeah, here is mirrored actually, because I'm streaming my desktop. Let me just hit this one here. And yes, transparent Twitch, Elite, and the normal OD Explorer and ED Copilot. There is no window to capture for those pop-ups from OD Explorer. I can't catch them with the OBS Studio. Where is my desktop? Display capture off. All right. Just drag it down because I can't minimize this stuff. All right, scanned it. Yes, that's a big minus. We can't see the value here on the stream. I will take care to tell it. Always talk about it. All right, gears up. Next one. Did a lousy 30 million or 40 million? I think it was 30 million credits on this planet in 5 minutes. Enable the FSD. Not too much for one planet, 5 minutes, 30 millions, isn't it? Okay. Alright, let's take then A1D, A1E, and then we go on F, A1E. Hit my SEO for a short time, because A1E is very close. God's team! How are you doing, God's team? You still popping posts on Ainara? Because I surely missed some. One day, God's team, you're gonna come on my Discord channel. Oh, the Discord channel. I forgot to log into it. Maybe you want to come and say hi. Where is my Explorer? Maybe I'll crash into the planet. That will be your fault. Your fault. Where is my... Oh my god. I'm panicking already. Desktop. Utilities. Discord. Closing this. Come on. I don't want to die. Live, actually. Live. Where is my RedSec? Voice of Elite. I'm on Voice of Elite on my Discord channel. If you want to join, you can find it on video description. Alright, minimize this. And I'm ready to fire my surface scanner. What the? I was already in it. No problem. 2 probes. Let's get closer. Flying through the probes trail.
Two biological signals detected on body A1E.
Yeah, the tussock
Detecting
pinnata.
2 signals below for bacterium and tussock. Commander, are we going to go take a look?
So actually yesterday there were 3
Body
biologicals.
A1E has an atmosphere and is landable.
Yeah, as you can see on the right hand, on the right upper corner of the screen, the concha labiata. This was present yesterday on all these bodies, but not today anymore. So if you find the tectonica, just scan it, because it might disappear before you change your mind. Alright, let's go for tussock. Oopsie daisy, no green for tussock. As you can see in the filters, only the bacteria has a presence here. This is very interesting. Alright, be sure to give a shiny if you like the read on Ainara. I will always give
We're
a
approaching
shiny
body
like.
A1E. This one's a rocky body. Gravity is 0.06 g. Surface temperature is minus 122 degrees Celsius.
A huge like. Alright, let's see if we can find a bush, the little bush worthing 30 million bush. And how is the 30 centimeters tall bush comparing to the Radicoida unica 1 million? I'll go on the planet scan 3.5 and 5 tick. Yeah, that's possible too, Chris, and I think it happened to you. Sometimes tectonicas can spawn right under your nose. It's a very pleasant feeling when 100 millions just pop up out of nowhere. Alright, landing gear out. Where is my... Now don't get a laugh on it. My little bush. Alright. I think I found it.
We have touched down, Commander. Our first landing on this body.
I have to finish this. And I have one more body with Tussock Penata. It's not my fault that I found a system with 8 bodies, with 8 biologicals on 8 bodies.
Now move at least 200 meters from here to
Yeah.
find a different colony to continue the collection.
Sadly, that you can't see that little pop-up that shows the real value of this little bush. Oh, what did I do? Let's get out. Maybe I can find it and go on foot, not just fly all over the place. Let's just give it a quick pause. Nothing on the left. I will hurt myself right now. Very small gravity on this body. That's good for us. Sadly, didn't found any bush 200 meters radius, at least visual range.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample. Vince.
I think it would be better, and I would have loads of views if I've named this
We have
live
touched down, Commander.
in
Our
searching
second landing on this body.
in searching of the bush. Searching for the bushes. All right. Did you see in the actual community goal, there are people that literally scan. Somebody just interrupted me. Chris, I'm already prepping my carrier for deep space.
Second sample collected, Commander.
Oh.
Now move another 200 meters from here and look
Oh,
for the
this is
third
not
and final
Chris.
sample needed.
Oh my god, I have to enlarge my live chat window because I can't see the usernames. Let me just drag it. Say talk. I knew. Oh. As soon. Oh, I knew that you are in the bubble. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Not that is a bad thing. Insufficient diversity. Did I scan it already twice? Yes, I did. Let me just get on the top of this little hill. Oh, these bushes are hiding from me. You'll have one, Chris. That's why you're doing the scanning. But anyways, what I wanted to tell you, now that Setok is here too, did you observe that the actual community goal, there are actual commanders who did, just listen, 9,000 scans. Can you imagine that? The thing that I just did before, 9,000 times. How much time did it pass? 1 week? I don't think it went 7 days. Maybe 5 or 6 tops. Do 9,000 scans in 5 days? What the? Oh my god! Unbelievable. This was for you, Chris. You like it when I say, when I'm telling you that. Unbelievable. Well, send me some pictures from the ferry anyway. Don't forget if you can.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species.
ED.
Commander.
Not a new colony. To find a new bush. It's always a pleasant activity in searching for bushes. Find new bushes. Don't report me to YouTube.
Commander, our third landing on this body.
Alright, let's get out there. And this is, and 3 more scans on the other body, and we are out searching for tectonicas. No more bullshit, you know? The caca from the big animal with the horns. Maybe a bot.
That sample is now complete, Commander.
Yeah.
One unknown species left to find and identify on this body,
Now,
Commander.
you tied up my hands. Live, you're talking about bots and macros. You tied up my hands. Alright, I think this is done. We have to go on A1F. Let's go there. Of course, Frontier is banning any use of macro. He's a superhuman, Sadok. Now this is the first time when I'm hearing this. Oh, I knew about that. I knew about that colonization glitch or cheats or what they are using. And that's logical. 9,000 scans. It's a little bit too much for a human. Just, it can't be synthesized by our Homo sapiens brains. I think there's something very strange there. And Frontier, if you're looking, look into those 9,000 scans. They are not alright. I'm admiring my own orbital lines. Correcting my own disappearing and reappearing orbital lines. Let's check the next one. A1F, another bush is waiting for us. 50 scans. For how many hours? Because you have to go to sleep, Sadok. From 50 until 9,000. There are loads of scans missing. They might share account. They might share an account. Let's do some math. Let's do some math. Where is my desktop? Where is it? Display capture. Alright. Oh no, my overlay from OD is here. Alright. Calculator. Now feel free anytime to plug in. And so you said 50 an hour. 50 an hour. Let's make it for 10 hours. That's 500. 500 per half a day. Let's make it the second shift. That will be 1,000 a day. 1,000 a day for 5 or 6 days. That's at most 6,000 scans. Where are the rest of 3,000 scans? That's interesting, isn't it? I don't know, and it's just too much. All right, let's put my things back to normal. Okay, where is that body? This is supposed to be an Elite Dangerous stream, and it's just talking stream. Let's do. I already streaming. I think it went an hour. One scan every approximately 10 seconds. That's without handing in. Of course, without handing in. It makes you wonder, yeah. Maybe there are 3 commanders, but I don't know, 9,000, it's a little bit too much. And I think who's doing it, who's doing this stuff, he knows, because he didn't do like 15,000 scans. He stopped at 9,000. So he knows that, hey, if I'm doing a lot more than it's possible per se, then they will ban me. So that's not, something's fuzzy and smelly, like fishy, you know, Chris, you don't like fish, like fishing, smelly stuff. But anyways, it's their choice. I will not lose, and I don't know who can do that, and for what? For a leaderboard, I'm amongst the 10 most super scanning commanders in the whole game. One and two. So I'm bet that Conca Labiata will disappear. And it disappeared.
Biological signals
Did you
detected
saw?
on body A1F.
Live, it disappeared. Tussock, back.
Detecting 2 signals below for bacterium and tussock, sir. Are we going to go take a look?
Of course.
A1F has an atmosphere and is landable.
Something else, ED, that you want to tell me?
Approaching body A1F. Planet is of type rocky body. Surface temperature is minus 121 degrees Celsius. Gravity at the surface is 0.06 G.
Exactly like in reality. You ask them one thing and they are talking about something else. Oh my God. If you have some of those, you should push them on my comment section. I will digest them too. I love that Satok. I already told in the stream I loved and I showed it on the stream. I loved it. It's good. I like it. The onion head. Sadly, I can't. I'm a little sick. I can't do crude onions. Or raw onions. Sorry. Oh. Where is my little bush? Nice.
That's our first landing on this body, Commander. What's the plan?
Come on, 3 more scans and I'm out. I can go search for stars. For everything that is beautiful out there. And
That's
Frontier.
the first sample of tussock penata collected, Commander. Now find
30
another
million.
colony at least 200 meters away.
Oh, let's do the jumping. Look, there it is. Let's go behind the ship. Whoops. Oh, 30 millions.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, sir.
Actually, they are 2D. They are not 3D. See? Those flowers.
We have a friend request from Commander S470K. Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 200 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
I had you at the friends panel, Satok. How is it that you're sending another friend request? There are multiple Satoks out there? Because there are surely multiple Vinces out there. I can tell you that. I personally, I'm doubled. You know, it's me, the Vince that you can see right now, and there is another Vince that you can't see, but he's on the carrier. And I'm not joking, no, he's there, And he shares my old nickname. He will be called, I will change this name, because, oh no, I will not change it. But I would like to change it. If I would have to change it, I will change it to Agent Vince. It's worth it. Delete my friend, Agent Satok. Yes, that's what I was talking about. See, this is the thing that I like about you. All right, let's go for the last scan and then we can get out of this system. Unbelievable.
We're now at an appropriate distance to find a new colony of this species, Commander.
A new bush ED. Oh, I would like so much to enable her profanity filter.
That's our second landing on this body, Commander. What's the plan?
So, Chris is going into deep space tomorrow, in real life. He's gonna lose any signal from his cell. Any signal whatsoever. No connection to any Wi-Fi. He's gonna be stranded into the deep blue.
Congrats, Commander. Your hard work has paid off.
Of course
That's more
it paid
cash for
off.
us to collect at Vista Genomics.
That's more 30 millions for one little
There are
bush.
still one unknown species left to scan on this
Yeah,
body,
the
Commander.
bacterium. There is no tectonica. I already scanned the tectonica in the system. I love that, Chris, and I'm resonating with you, literally, and I think I'm not the only one. I think we should do a party with bushes, with Satok high-tech drugs. You know, those are cheats or stuff, but it doesn't matter. And the bushes, and every subscriber, and every new commander that wants to do exobiology. We should do a party somewhere. In the Onion Head sector. Yeah, nice. These are the ones. Chris is not wearing it, so Chris is not wearing it. He should be punished. Well, I'm not serious. Of course I'm not serious. But who knows? Maybe big waves are going to come on that on that fairy. Sorry, I don't want to talk bad stuff to happen. All right. I think everything is scanned. Just verify this. This is a lousy bacterium. Everything is scanned. 8 bodies, or how many were there? The official Casio Royale. I forgot the model of this Casio, but anyways. It's a cheap watch, but it can do a lot of stuff. Actually, it can hold the time all over the planet. And it can show 2 time zones at once. And if you click the buttons, show you more. I don't know why I bought it. I liked the design. It's an old design. All right, let's go out there. Begin the real elite dangerous stuff. Probing for planets. So let me show you what I'm displaying here. This is an F, G, and K, and with a little bit of flavor of L. So this is the type of stars that I like to stick my nose into the bushes, you know, from these stars, like the F, G, K, and L. Look in ED chat. That's interesting. In ED chat, Elite Dangerous chat. All right, let's see. Where is Elite Dangerous chat? Oh, I see a notification. And it's Tomcat here. 1 pending friend request. Should I push the X or the thick? Because the thicking line. Because I don't know. The X or the thick. I don't know which to push. I'll push this line because it's much more simpler to push the line. Yeah. Well, if I'm still here, let's salute Commander Tomcat. He's a dangerous one. You don't want to mess with that guy. He has some big gauss cannons and stuff, shard cannons. Commander. Right. And of course, Satok is already here. Nobody else. So back to the stars. Where are my stars? F, G, K, L types. These are Windows security scan, did not find anything, and he's keep notifying me. I don't know why he's notifying me if he didn't scan and find any viruses. This OS is operation system, or how is it called? It's a big pain in the ass. All right, this is exclusive Stratum Tectonica type of stars. Actually, the one that is Tectonica is most present in is the K type of stars. And after K type of stars, of course, the G type. After G is coming F, and after F is coming L. But oh my God, sorry. Discord chat. Where is my Discord? I'm lost in space. Literally. All right, let's see. What chat? Discord ED chat. Lovely. What is this? This is super expensive. What model is this? So let me enable it, of course, on stream, because it is very polite for me to show you this. Actually, this is what we are talking about. This is not the Casio Royale. Commander, oh my God, this is an AI work. Chris, you've got me again. Commander Vince Special Edition. Yeah, nice. I thought you're showing me a new Casio or something like that, a new model. Yeah, nice. Actually, there are people that are doing this in real life. They are taking out this little LED here and painting it yellow or other colors, and also doing new writings like the AI did here, Commander Vince. You can find it on YouTube if you want to see. With display capture. Yeah. Chris loves AI works. He does all kind of nice stuff with AI. All right, let's see. So after you pass the K-type stars, or after I pass these K-type stars, I'm looking at this stuff here. Where is it? So K-type, as you can see here, 5, V from numeral, Roman numeral 5. This is not a V, this is a 5A. So this is K55A for brightness and temperature. These are the middle values of a star brightness and temperature. Actually, I find out that the tectonica goes between 3, 4, 5, and 6, but it tends to go more on the hottest part, so more on the 3, 4, and actually 2. So here K2, K3, K4 have more tectonica than K5 or 6. 7 is already scarce, not to take into consideration. But it's more probable than an M-star type, so this is it. I also like to have enabled my white dwarf stars and non-sequence stars too. Actually, I like to scan them all, but when I'm going hardcore like today, like Satok does, I'm doing like 50 scans a minute, then I'm doing these 3 types only. So where was that? K5VA, let's target this.
Targeting Prui Hyper, TH-U C3-1.
Thank you so much, ED. Going for it right now. And when I'm going to scan, I'm going to show you my preset for the FSS.
Jumping to Prui Hyper TH-U C3-1. This star we are jumping to is scoopable.
Alright, back to Discovery Scanner. Once I'm in a system,
Excellent.
I'm starting
Looks like
to...
we just discovered a new system. Perhaps we should scan this one further.
Yeah, this is the first thing why I'm using ED Copilot. She's telling me when I'm first discovering the system, I don't have to look it in myself. I forgot to look how many bodies are here, so I need to scan it again with the Discovery. 7 bodies. Alright, let's do the thing. So this is my FSS overlay. God's team, you missed a lot. Loads of bushes. We had here like 3 sample of scanning 9 type of bushes. No, 9 times the same bush. I don't know what I'm talking about, isn't it? I should not talk about this stuff. All right. What do we have here? Some HMCs, icy worlds, rocky. Interesting, these HMCs here. Only 7 bodies on this system. Maybe it will be something present. Fingers crossed.
Body
Landable.
1 is terraformable. First one discovered today.
This
It's
is,
also landable with an atmosphere.
as you can see in the top left corner, 2.4 millions value. Only for doing this scan. Of course, this is not much, but it's satisfying to know that I already made 2.5 Radicoida unicas. Yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody about the Radicoida unica value. I think even Frontier will hear from Vince because he has some issues with Radicoida. Nothing in the icy worlds. Maybe some bacteria and Iloida that stops, but nothing else. I'm just scanning them, just get them out of my way. Let's get this one. And now, gentlemen,
System scan complete.
Another landable with atmosphere.
this was the
Body
last
2.
chance in this system. So K5VA, nothing. Oh, yesterday I scanned, I think it was K4. I write it on Discord. Nice big bonus if you are the first. Yes, it's worth it. I write it on Discord. Hey, what is this on Discord again? Another watch? This is an Elite Dangerous game, it's not a watch game. Yeah, where is the, on EXObiology plus exploration? Yeah, I'm talking about something curious here. The K2VA type of stars ringed me yesterday 3 tectonicas. K2VA. And this one, the last one was mixed with an M2VA. That's interesting. I should keep an open mind on K2. I observe they are quite rare. K2VAB, M4VA. I don't know what this AB is. I think it means there are 2 stars. I don't know. I have to admit, I'm stupid here. I don't know this. If you ever find out, if you know, please just write me. I want to find out what is this 5AB. AB. Why is AB here, not only A? What the target is?
Targeting Prui Hyper, TH-U C3-5.
I feel a little bit hyped today. I think it's the Satok brand high-tech bushes. I don't want to say drugs on live stream. People might understand different things nowadays.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. We saw that live, actually on the 13th of November.
Jumping to Prui Hyper TH-U C3-5.
It was you that told me to enable the pulse.
The
Because
star coming up is scoopable.
I couldn't think about such a little thing. Thank you so much, Satok. I'm confident that you are
There
quadruple,
are 8
not
bodies in this system
quadruple.
which have biological signals whose type has not been confirmed, Commander. Perhaps we should explore further.
What is she talking about again? Because I don't like it when I hear it, this stuff. What did she say? Because there are biologicals in this system. I will run away from this system 10 times. Look, where is it? Oh my God. I think I was here. There's no name here of who discovered this system. I think that means that I discovered it. Am I right? Because this is not a new discovery. As I see it. Yeah, I knew that. I told you. Thank you so much for acknowledging my 3rd elite rank. Now I also have 2 accounts. Just from, I don't know, 3 weeks ago, or I enabled my 2nd account. I had it from more time, but I only enabled it like 3 weeks ago, after I bought my carrier, and I found out that I cannot refuel my carrier off ship. Then I enabled my 2nd account and did a remote carrier refueler from my 2nd account. I have to do a video about that. Alright, let's go into another system. I don't want to risk stuff here. This is a K1 VA. I would be curious to see what can I find in a K1. And right next to it, there is a F4 5B or VB. There is a K5, K9 MA. This is too warm. No, too cold, too cold. God's team, that's not possible. You have to buy a new account. You have a carrier, don't you? You need it.
Targeting Prui Hyper.
As a remote refueler, of course.
C4-4.
Alright, let's do some quick fuel scooping here. I'm very proud of my orbital lines. Red, blue and white. Distinct.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm not in a hurry. The Tectonica is always there for me. Always. Didn't miss one. Actually, I missed one yesterday. One of the 2 Tectonicas from one
Now
system.
jumping to Prui Hyper Z C4-4.
Or were there 3? Because I don't remember.
This star we are heading to is scoopable.
System scan.
Commander,
Yeah.
it looks as if we are the first to visit this system.
Only one body. What the? That's bad luck photo. Let's go into that F-type. So this is a very not
Targeting Prui Hyper, KB-X D1-17.
moderately hot star with a moderate brightness. So middle size. Actually, it's a little bit hot because 1 is the hottest, 0 is the hottest, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is in the middle. A very good place for Tectonica.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Prui Hyper KB-X D1-17. The star coming up is scoopable.
If the star will ever come up. Yeah. These loading times.
Congratulations. My databanks indicate you are the first ever human visitor to this system, Commander.
And I already have a pop-up from OD Explorer for 500,000 for a HMC body. $34. We have some work to do. Ooh, this one. All right, so very few HMCs, but there are some. Nothing here in this range of Earth-like ammonia world and water worlds. I think this system is a little bit of overhyped system. If I could, I only scan the high metallics, but I can't. The game is not offering me this possibility. Or us. Maybe I should look into some rings here. Maybe I'll find the tritium. For the carrier.
3 geological signals detected on body 6A.
Yeah, with EDHM user interface, you have 5 presets for this FSS. You can choose from these different 5 presets. But you have to enable it while your Elite Dangerous is closed, even the Elite Dangerous launcher. Rocky bodies are always filled with those geologicals. I like these yellow ones because they are full with sulfur. That's very interesting because this one has no sulfur. Oh, it has 19%. Yes, of course. That's why it's yellow.
3 geological signals detected on body 7A.
Yeah, you have to enable it. Of course, it's worth it. Yeah, these are the belts. I will check on the rings too. Chris, are you on the carrier? Ooh. All right, next one. The last gas giant. Is not a gas giant. What is this? Let's see. A rocky, icy body. So far right. Still icy. Icy bodies, full with icy bodies. HMC. Very low value on this system. Until now, actually. Nothing yet. Some rings and that's about it.
Three geological signals detected on body 4A.
Yeah, it should say. But even if I'm moving the carrier, I'm not moving it far.
3
Eventually to
geological
the
signals detected on body 4B.
closest tritium rings, so I could mine some tritium. I want to see how fast or how slow tritium is mining with the Type 11, of course. So take a decision about what's the best way to get it, buying it or mining it. I know that depends on situation, but it's rare. The tritium should be more often available.
Three geological signals detected on body 5A.
Exactly. Ralph Rotten Tomato. Just 1 second, because I can't see all your commander name here. Oh, it would be better tomato, because it's Ralph Rotten X3F. I know the probably is taken. Welcome to the chat, Ralph. Yeah, I knew this system is going to be a bogus one. When I see so many, what was there?
3 geological signals detected on body 5C.
Of course. Slot machine.
3 geological
Exactly
signals
that.
detected on body 5D.
I've called it a poker game in one of my videos. This is a good thing because even in poker you can cheat a little bit, like we are all doing it. I'm doing it. I know where to look for tectonicas, but I'm also aware that the game is spawning these pieces. I didn't hear that clearly, but I will look into it. I also know that the game is spawning and also taking away species live. Actually, if you go down, or not even go down on a planet, after or before you scan it, tectonicas can spawn in on that body or spawn out of it, like in this stream, like the Conca labiata spawned in, it was taken out. But that was a 12-hour span. So some species will disappear and some species will appear on the bodies. And also, I think there are certain values in certain sectors, and that values are always fixed. They will never be lower than 0, of course, but there will be never higher than 1 billion. I didn't found a system higher than, I don't know, I didn't look, but actually yesterday, the system that I started the stream from today, it had 800 billion predicted, million predicted. So I think there is also a top limitation for species spawning into a system and into a sector of more systems, like a cluster of stars. So even the poker game and the slot machine is always programmed, pre-programmed. All right, let's see. What's the T11 champion? No, T11 volley cannon. Digs up the goodies first and chaff after. It digs up the goodies. Yeah. As with all ARCs ships or new generation ships, the Prospector is a good ship. It's a OP ship, but it's not an OP ship, it's a new generation. This is it. It's also available for credits, so it's not pay to win. Then, even if I would like to buy, let's say, new content in Elite, like a DLC or even seasons, because seasons are hyped in nowadays, than to take this alternative of CG with the Radicoida. This is not for a game that requires you or asks from you $50 per year. Because this is what ED is asking from us. Buy a ship, pay 50 euros. Of course, it's not 50 euros of dollars, but you also have to buy a kit or a paint or stuff. You pay in 1 year, if you're a wise commander, $50. That's the price of a AAA type game. Well, not quite there, because the AAA types are, I don't know, they are 70 euros or dollars today, but half of it. I would love to see more content, not just a lousy Radicoida. And I would pay for it. I would pay for it. Why not? People are working, they deserve to be paid. Why not? Yeah. I don't like the pay-to-win marketing either. It's a killer of a game. And many games died because of it. But new content, new relevant content should cost. We pay for Elite and we should have some relevant content. This, I think so. I think we should have it. What am I doing here? I'm talking and playing. Where am I? I already forgot. Did I scan this? I think I did. And I didn't find anything, isn't it? Yeah, exactly that. Nice. Now, how comes that I'm always, when I'm live streaming, what is this here? K5 VA K9. This is too cold because it has two stars that are cold, 9 and 8. And I'm still going to hit it because
Targeting Hyper, AJ-SC4-1.
a K5 VA is a pristine element for the Tectonica to thrive in.
Frameshift drive charging.
Jumping to Prui Hyper AJ-SC4-1.
Chris, guess what I bought today?
Our next star is scoopable.
I bought myself a bottle of Pepsi. So I'm treating myself today.
Excellent. Looks like we just discovered a new system.
That's what I want
Perhaps
to
we
hear.
should scan this one further.
We will scan it. 6 bodies, not too many. That's 5 without the star. But there were 3 stars here, yeah. That means only 2 more bodies. Curious. And they are only HMCs. Now this is something interesting. Wanna bet? Who's making the bets? Who's betting on Tectonica? And who's betting on nothing? Pessimistic commanders. Let's see. One line in chat and I'm starting the scan. For 2 bodies. It's a great system for Tectonica. So be optimistic. Come on. Will there be any Tectonicas? Hydrate. Yes, my voice is starting to disappear. I noticed that. I'm going in. I can't wait any longer. I'm going in. I'm going in. Okay, look. So, 3 bodies here. What the? 6 bodies, 3 bodies. Yeah, 3 are missing because 3 are stars. Let's see. 2.5 million.
Choose terraformable. We'll get good credits for mapping that one.
We already mapped it. Oh, I wanted to scan the rings in the other system and I forgot. Another
BC3
2.5
is terraformable.
million.
Third one discovered today.
So I think this should be the same.
System scan
Not.
complete.
So 5 million explore in this system. Should I scan this? Let's see. Let's go and surface scan this, because I'm curious. What was the name of it? That's very interesting. They are the stars. Yeah, it's the BC2. And if I'm coming out of it, these are the 3 stars. What's in the orbit? Nothing. Alright, let's go on BC to surface scan it. I'm very curious about one thing. I told you, do also illogical things. My personal opinion about Elite is that, and I strongly believe this, it's hiding something. It's hiding something that can't be revealed by its developers. SEO, well, talking and not enabling this super nice super cruise. That was a nice exit. Can you believe it, at 100 light seconds away from the SEO? What was I saying? Yeah. I strongly believe that Elite has something in it. And one of us, one of the players, one of the commanders will eventually find it. Because otherwise this game has no meaning. Literally. And I don't think, I don't know if you know, if you googled it, but these guys who did this game have some pretty grayish and strange history. And where is the surface scanner? Let's see what it will reveal, this HMC, high value HMC. Let's see. I think it will reveal nothing, but anyways, I'm still doing it. I think 3 or 4 probes. 4 probes. Yeah. I did my first 40 million working for 2 weeks 7 days ago in scanning ruins.
By 50%. Surface scan complete.
Yeah. Exactly as I thought. Nothing. All right. And go down. I always like to go down. K0. This should be too hot, isn't it? F4. That could be interesting. And this is an F7 with a K2. This also is interesting. K3 with 3 more stars. It has also, oh my god, I should go there and then come a little bit up. I want to see this system with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars in it.
Targeting Prui Hyper, CE-C4-2.
Frameshift drive charging.
I always forget to enable my FSD. But only when I'm streaming. When I'm recording, I don't forget to enable it.
Ready to engage. 3, 2.
We have successfully transitioned to witch space. Heading to Prui Hyper CE-C4-2.
Now let's see
Our next
5
star
stars.
is scoopable.
5 stars. Let's see. Where are the rest?
Commander, it looks as if we are the first to visit this system.
They are not close together, that's for sure. Look, there's a galaxy. Right in the middle. Right there. Well, my actual FOV is 75. You can change it with EDHM. Isn't it, Chris? 11 bodies. Alright, let's see the stars first. 5 pieces. Nice red dwarf. Very nice. I'm always first, Ralph. 99% of times I'm first. Look, I'm surrounded by stars. You can see it on the radar. I don't work only if I'm the first one. No, this is the M type. I'm looking for the red dwarf. This is the brown dwarf. Look at it. It's actually pink. I was asking about the carrier, Chris, because I want to mine for tritium, and eventually I will move it for, I don't know, a few hundreds of light years, 200, 300, so it's not much. You can always get back on it. I'm not venturing far away. I'm just trying to refuel it, to resupply it, because my remote carrier refueler will do the refueling. All right, let's see, what do we have here? Loads of icy. And what is this here? Rocky and icy. All right, let's see. Nothing promising anyways, because this is an exploration system, not an exobiology system. Oh, what just
One
did...
biological signal
what?
detected on body E5.
Okay.
Excellent. EE5 is landable with an atmosphere.
Do you think I should go and surface scan that planet with a bacterium? Maybe the prediction is bad and down there can be a tectonica? What do you think? Absolutely, Chris. Absolutely.
System scan complete.
Now, where was that with the bacteria? Let me just look at the atmosphere. What was the E5? That's the E4. E5. So here's the bacteria, or bacterium. I was saying bacteria, I don't know why. Oh, dodecahedron. Did you buy that station, Ralph? Now be honest. All right, all right. Thank you so much. All right. Where was I? The atmosphere. 0.00 surface pressure and full neon atmosphere. That's 100% the bacteria. All right. Let's go and search for a normal system this time. That's too cold. This might be too hot. Let's go for it. I like hot. Maybe
Targeting
we'll find
Kui
some
Hyper, CN-K
hot bushes.
B9-0.
Frameshift drive charging.
I like it how it sounds. Frame shift drive charging.
Ready to engage. 3, 2.
Now jumping to Pui Hyper CM-K B9-0. This next star is not scoopable.
Is red. Whoa! Now that's a beautiful sight. Let's see.
A new system discovery. Congratulations, Commander.
Now that's something. Alright, something is not quite how I want it. Like this. Is it okay? What do you think? Or should I center the ship? Let's take one screenshot like this.
Displaying
Alright.
captured image.
And this is too dark here. Let's do it like this. And how about this? I don't like it. I have to do something with this angle here. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. From above. From above. I think this is better. Alt F10. Left Alt F10.
Displaying captured image.
Yeah, ED is displaying the capture image. That's her job, one of her jobs. Show top-down view of ship against the star. Let's see. Alright. Top-down view. Like this. Oopsie, oopsie. That's better. That's better, but I'm too close. Oh no. I will take one like this because I like this reflection. Even if the stars is
Displaying
cut.
captured image.
Now it's not cut. Okay. Oh, I should arrange it a little bit like this. Alright, now it's better. And a little bit to the middle. I think this is good, isn't it, Ralph? Much better. Alright. Alt F10.
Displaying captured image.
Good. Done with the screenshots. For now. So Ralph, do you have a remote carrier refueler? I'm just curious. You said you're jumping your carrier. Loads of icy and nothing else. Probably some rocky. That would be top bacteria and aloeda, and that's it. And I'm not doing those. so many icy.
One
Whoopsie.
biological signal and 2 geological signals detected on body B4.
Now
B4
this
has an
is
atmosphere and is landable.
this is something new. A new type of bacteria. It's a species, it's Omentum. And it's worth 5 million raw. That's 25 million. And we have also some geologicals on B4. That's something uncommon. It's a good thing that I'm going into these weird looking systems. I also discovered weird stuff.
Another landable with atmosphere. Body B2. One biological signal detected on body B6.
Another
B6
bacteria.
has an atmosphere and is landable.
There are commanders that don't like this so-called minigame. This scanning device, the FSS. Let's go into B4 for a moment. Where is B? Is it here? Yeah, B4. So this guy has 3 bacteriums in it as a prediction. I'm very curious if we will find that Omentum. This is an uncommon bacterium species with a high value of 25 million. I was interested in the type of atmosphere, which is of course neon, but only 70%. The rest is helium. So you know that bacteria loves neon. So if it's not fully 100% neon, it seems like it spawns this uncommon type of bacteria. So this is B4. I will rush there. B4. Alright, let's see how many light seconds away. Oh, 400,000. That's a blink of an eye. Just look at the fuel gauge. So let's say it's at about 90% or 80. It's at about 90% now. Or 85. So 400,000 light seconds for the Mendeley's SCO is nothing. I think you can go without worries at about 1 million light seconds. And after that you can jump away at the refueling star if you need it. I never tried it. I went as far, the furthest was 600,000. And it's a very short period of time. If I'll need it, I'll try it. I'm not afraid to go without a fuel. I know that you guys are out there and helping me if I'm in need. And I'm doing that foolish stuff. We're very close now. Should prepare to disengage anytime. This will be an extremely high speed, 4,200. The speed of light. I'm preparing to get out. Let's see. Maybe I'll get lucky. Oh my god, that's good. I just came out at 600 light seconds from 400,000. That's a good exit from the SEO. That's a good exit. It was a really big distance, like 400,000, it's something. I was experimenting with this when I was mining, I think, or hauling the tritium once, and I managed to get out at 10 light seconds away from the destination, but not from 400,000 light seconds. That was only from 2000 or something like that. Let's get the surface scanner out and turn into the bright side of this little body. I'm very curious how this bacteria looks. I would predict that is... Oh my god, I think this body is always in the dark. Or it's just of this color, dark brown color. And this body is not small. All right. 7 probes. This is big. I think 6 will be enough.
Surface scanned by 50%.
One biological signal and 2 geological signals detected on body B4.
So we have the bacterium omentum here. We have surface geysers and fumaroles. And not in the same area as the bacterium. Maybe if I go on the south side of the planet. I'm going now on the north side. There are no sides in the universe. It's just you and your ship. And that's it. If you turn your ship, south becomes north. And north becomes south, and so on.
Flight engaged.
Now entering orbital cruise for body B4. It is an icy body with gravity of 0.45 g and a surface temperature of minus 253 degrees Celsius.
Pretty dark down there, but not that dark. Still visible. Now, I'm very curious about that type of bacteria. Let me just bring up the composition scanner. There is no shadow for my ship.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh my god, it's better without the lights. Oh, this is all ice here. The planet's surface is reflective. No, this is not good, folks. I can't see anything. I can't see. I'm searching for this rare type of bacteria called bacteria omentum. It has a 25 million credits value, and I found something extremely difficult to see, but is still visible, is the ACEs.
You just found another location for a line
Whoops.
bacterium ACEs. That's been logged in our codex, Commander. It's
So-
worth around 1 million credits if you collect a sample.
Something changed here. Oh my god, the other two types of bacterium just disappeared.
Nicely done. A Lyme bacterium ACEs sample on this body that has not been reported to backend systems.
Oh my
Run
god.
EDIC to notify external parties of this discovery.
It just disappeared from the system. I also have two geologicals here, but I didn't set my filters for them. I can't see any steamed area. Yeah, but they disappeared from OD Explorer 2. I'm going vertical. I think there it is. It just looks like a rash. Yeah, the
You
bacterium
just found another
ACEs.
location for a Lyme bacterium ACEs. That's
But-
been logged in our codex, Commander.
I was searching for something else. It was a bogus prediction. It means like... I even forgot its name. I have to look it back to the stream. I have to look back into the stream for that type of bacteria. Just disappeared. Alright, let's get another system. K2 M8 M2 VA. Now, this should have
Targeting Prui
Tectonicas in
Hyper,
it.
CHS C4-0.
I say 80% probability for Tectonicas in the next system, considering a K2 VA and a M2 VA into one system.
Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2.
Jump initiated. Heading to Prui Hyper CHS
They
C4-0.
disappear, God's team, because they spawn. Sometimes
Our
they
next stop
spawn,
is
and
scoopable.
sometimes they are out-spawned from the system. I scanned the surface of the planet, and I had
Looks like
3
we are the first to
bacteria
visit
down
this
there.
system. Congratulations.
Now let's see where's my discovery. Here it is. Four bodies from, so only one more, one elusive planet, which is a high metallic or a rocky.
System scan
High metallic, that's it. But as you see, it has a carbon dioxide atmosphere, so my prediction was right. The only thing that's missing from here is the tectonica. Everything else is there. 91.2% carbon dioxide. Probably it will spawn, who knows, but not now. Not now. So, gentlemen, this is K2VA mixed with an M2VA. Pristine environment for tectonica. Pristine. L0 with a 5 brightness. Let's go and see. Why not? Let's see. Why not?
Targeting Prui Hyper, ZB-MB8-0.
Exploring.
drive charging.
Be ready for new stuff. Let's see what an L-type with an extremely hot star can reveal.
Jumping to Prui Hyper ZB-MB8-0.
Maybe some Earth-like, not Earth-like, ammonia worlds or water
The
worlds.
star coming up is not scoopable.
This is high metallic world content. It will be like with only high metallics. Not
A new
scoopable.
system discovery. Congratulations, Commander.
20 bodies. Now this would be interesting to see. So we have here this one. This is an L-type, very hot. Cool enough to have alkaline metals and metal hydrates in atmosphere. Look, there is also a body here. No volcanism. All right, let's start the scanner. Loads of rocky and icy and one gas giant. Oh, disappointing. That's disappointing. I found tectonicas in L-types, but not this hot. Type 0 is very hot. It's interesting. The ring, I mean. I will look into it. Might be some cold diamonds. Oops.
One biological signal detected on body 2.
Oops.
2 has an atmosphere and is landable.
Now this is also a new stuff for me. I never saw a bacterium that worth 7.77 million from Volu species. I know Informum is more valuable. I don't remember its value, but it's somewhere around, I think it's 9 million Informum, bacterium Informum. But this is 7 and this is Volu. This is very interesting. I will go down there, of course. See, it works and it pays out to see new type of an indigenous type of stars. And I have only 4 types selected. The K, the G, the L, and one more. Imagine when I have all of the type of stars selected. How many bodies? Still 8 missing. Whoops. I'm just talking and I'm not paying attention. What was this? Yeah. Okay. And now the last ones here. Okay, come on, come on.
Two geological signals detected on body 11A.
System scan complete.
All right, we go on 2. Let's see what's about this. Maybe this will disappear too, even that's highly doubtful. So on a second body, let's go really fast and see that treasure of a bacteria. It's also a gold variant. A gold variant. So it reflects its value. I've already selected the surface scanner. Slow it down a little bit. I don't want to go around. This is not small either, it's a big size body. Look at the blue orbital line, how it's glowing. Alright, let's see. 6 probes. I think 5 probes are enough. They are engineered probes. There's no need to fire 6.
Surface scanned by 50%.
They're already complete.
One biological signal detected on body 2.
Alright, so it's down there. You saw it. Let's go down there. This should worth somewhere around 40 million, even more. How do you like my green overlay for this biological?
Engaged.
Initiating orbital entry procedures for body 2. This one's an icy body. Gravity is 0.32 g. Surface temperature is minus 87 degrees Celsius.
It's not that cold. Minus 87. It's not bad at all. Just I want to find it because I never saw a volubacteria. Everything is pink here. Oh my god. I knew that this will happen. I can't see anything. Let's go into this more difficult terrain. There are still only rocks. Whoops. Oh, it's just unsuitable terrain. This is not bad, but not bad. I can't find it. Let's see what ED Copilot is listing. I can't find my ED Copilot. Alright, so ED Copilot, unknown type of bacteria. How is it unknown if I surface scanned it? So this is on body 2. Yeah, it's on body 2. So oh, please tell me if you see something, because I surely can't see anything. I'm getting lower. Unbelievable. I think I see something. Oh, but it's nothing. It's just a small hill. Wow. Still nothing. All right, let's go out, do it from another angle. Oh, this is very strange. It rarely happens. Come down on a body and don't find the lousy bacterium. I would say if it were a tussock or something, a little plant, but not a bacterium. Alright, let's go back. So the filter is on. Gizmo, welcome to the stream. Look, a new type of bacteria, Volu species, 42 millions in value, and I can't find it.
Orbital flight engaged.
My eyes can't see it. I'm gonna go down on the darker green area. Like the most darkest green there. Look, that's the most darkest green spot. What system it is? Look, this is the system. Pro-E, Hypa, SB, I don't know. I forgot its type. Just 1 second. It's an L-type star, very hot, but 5-type luminosity.
Do you know what's scarier than an angry Thargoid? A space station's mail slot when you're trying to dock in a hurry.
I see something. Maybe... oh, it's not. It's nothing. Where is my composition? What is this spot here? Nothing. Yeah, you can test me as long as you want, Chris. I'm still here, and I can't find these damn volubacteria. Well, change your comment. Do it saying in other words. I do not have the control over that live chat thing. I can't find the damn bacteria. And this is the second species. The first species disappeared on me. This is still here, I can't find it. Things that are very rare, you can't find it. Even if they are here somewhere. Loads of stains, but nothing pop-ups on the composition scanner reticle. Nothing. With jagged edge. Oh my god. I'll go slower. Unbelievable. Now this is a little bit too much. Alright, I agree that I should look for it, but not this much. Alright, let's do that too. It's a perfectly good place to land the ship.
We have touched down, Commander.
Let's
Our
go
first
out
landing
there.
on this body.
Nothing on the east side. Nothing on the north. Oh, there is something on the west side. Oh my God, Chris. I want to kiss you. Oh my God. Look at this. Purely an invisible bacteria. How can I see this from tens of meters flying in my ship? The same color, 38 million
Commander.
value.
This looks like the first time we have found a gold bacterium volume. Another entry for our codex.
Thank you,
That's
Chris.
around 7.77 million credits if you get
You're
a
the
sample.
man of the hour.
Nicely done. A gold bacterium volume sample on this body that has not been reported to back-end systems. That's our first sample collected, sir. Now move at least 500 meters from here to find a different colony to continue the collection.
Oh, I'll move the ship. Oh my God, unbelievable. But I like this, you know, I like this. I like it when it's challenging.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
Alright, let's stop here somewhere. Find a good landing spot here.
That's our second landing on this body, Commander. What's the plan?
So this is what you have to do when you
Commander,
can't see
S470K is
the
online.
damn species. Zargon Peterson. That's nice. Let's go high. Let's see. Nothing. Oh, I see something. Oh, come on. Yeah, down there. Actually on the nose star, right on the nose of the ship. Oops, I hurt myself. It's invisible from the ship. Fucking invisible. Look at it.
Second sample collected, Commander. Now move another 500 meters from here and look for the third and final sample needed.
38 million for bacterium volu. Gold variant. So Informum, Bacterium Informum, it's not the only one. Alright, let's move another 500 meters.
We're now far enough away from the prior sample, Commander.
I still have shields.
We have touched down, Commander. Our third landing on this body.
Let's get on top of the ship. And there it is. Look at it. Totally invisible from the ship. From within the ship. Totally invisible. Nice. Too bad the designs are extremely simplistic for this kind of stuff.
That's another sample collected. What next, Commander?
They could have done something
Looks like
a
we
little
have
bit
scanned
more
all of the species
animated.
of interest on this body, Commander.
The song Jump by Van Halen when you're scanning. I look it on the Google because I don't know it. Alright, let's get off. New type of bacterium, Volu species. And extremely valuable too. Why not? It's 40 million, that's some credits.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's pick a scoopable system because we have down 50% of our fuel. K6 M8L8, this is a little bit too cold. K0 M3. Let's go on this one.
Targeting Prui Hyper, XX-T C3-0.
Frameshift drive charging.
And my lovely orbital lines.
Ready to engage.
What did I do? What did I do again? Because of my lovely orbital lines, I just confused my target with another body. That's nice.
We're jumping to Prui Hyper, XX-T C3-0. The star we are approaching is scoopable.
Let's scoop the thing.
Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first arse-picking ape descendant to visit this system.
I'm an ape descendant. I don't like that. I'm literally a bug descendant. Am I right, Tomcat T? Because before the apes, there were bugs. And before bugs, there were bacterium. Just the ones that I'm scanning right now. How many bodies were in this system? Because I forgot to look. 11. Let's see what number 11 has to offer. Place your bets. Place your bets. Some ICs, and here, as you can see on this beautiful ADHM user interface overlay plugin, the real value of HMCs. And what is this? A little surprise, just the top, the cherry. Amoeba, a brain-eating amoeba. Yeah, so I would also place a bet for an ammonia world or a water world. And for some tectonicas. Let's start the scan. And what is this here? What is here? What is hiding here? This is an HMC. Let's start it with an HMC. Whoopsie. All right, 200,000, nothing else. Next one. No, this is not an HMC. This is an ice world. This is a nothing. An exploration. A big nothing. And this should be another HMCs. Oopsie.
One biological signal detected on body A3.
Oopsie.
A3 has an atmosphere and is landable.
Now, until I scan this stuff, I want you to bet on it. It will be the Tectonicas or the shitty bacterium. So, this is a prediction. Let's see. What will be there? Please place your bets, gentlemen. Tectonicas or bacterium. And this is the most famous, the most valuable 4.2 million.
Body A2 is terraformable. Fourth one discovered today.
It's a water world. 4.2 million. Lovely. Lovely. And here, the rest of high metallic content. Bacterium. You should be ashamed of yourself. I want to place a bet for Tectonica. I will stop the scanning right now. Where is my OBS studio? OBS. I equal Tectonica. All right. Let's see. Nothing here. Of course, the chances are low that there will be two Tectonicas in one system. But it's possible, as you saw today. Earlier in the stream. Another 2.5 million.
Fifth one discovered today.
This is a 2.5 million. So already, as you can see on top left, overlay 7.6 million from exploration only. And we have two more bodies of lousy, icy, frozen dreams.
System scan
Yeah.
complete.
Let's go down on A3 and represent. Please place your bets. We still have time on A3. So this is a prediction for Bacterium Aurus or Stratum Tectonicas, the lime variant. The most popular. Which will be the bacteria or the Tectonica? 500 light seconds to place your bets. Chicken nuggets. Come on, Chris. Place your bet. Don't be afraid to speak up your mind. We should do this on real, for real credits. We should do something like that. Place your bets, 100,000 credits. Who wins gets 100,000 credits from the losers. So we pitch in, everybody, 100,000 credits. Who says Tectonica, who says Bacterium? If it pans out Tectonica or Bacterium, whoops, I'm talking again and... Bacteria, Chris, another bacteria. I placed it on Tectonica. So if you're losing, if we would do it like that, if Tectonica comes out, then you will pay 100,000. If bacteria comes out, I have to pay 200,000 credits, isn't it? But betting, it's forbidden in Elite Dangerous and in any game. I don't know that for sure. I have to look into it. If you bet this in-game currency, is it allowed to bet or not? Let's take the surface scanner. We are getting close getting close to the moment of truth. And ready to fire the probes. I keep clicking the overlays. That's why the probes are not flying.
Surface scanned by 50%.
One biological signal detected on body A3.
Fuck! I said it. A ton of platinum, says Godsteve. Oh, that's lousy. Literally. Let's see what type of atmosphere has this B. What is it? A3. A3. Surface pressure. It has no atmosphere. It's 80% carbon dioxide. Could have been Tectonica. This is the second one that it panned out with a bacterium. The second one. I am disappointed in Elite Dangerous today. Well, not quite, because I found that new type of bacterium. So this was a K0, a little bit too hot. A little bit too hot. Let's take this K2. Or should I take that K5? Let's take this K5. More
Targeting
normal
Ferrari Hyper,
type of stars.
SR-B C2-3.
Frameshift drive charging.
I know, Chris. I will type it.
We have successfully transitioned to which space? Heading to Ferrari Hyper SR-VC2-3. This star we are jumping to is scoopable. Looks like we are the first to visit this system. Congratulations.
Oh, let's see how many bodies. 30 bodies. Oh my god. Didn't expect that from a K5 VAB. Let's see. And absolutely almost zero HMCs. That's a gas giant. Oh my god. So many layers. Big one. Absolutely nothing. Wow. I will go through all these 37 or 30 with absolutely nothing to show up. What is this? Another gas giant on the plate.
Two geological signals
Nice.
detected on body 4A.
Two geologicals and 30 bodies, and I have two geologicals. This is gambling.
Two geological signals detected on body 6A. Two geological signals detected on body 6C. Two geological signals detected on body 6B. Two geological signals detected on body 5B. Two geological signals detected on body 5A.
The last one.
System
Wow.
scan complete.
Absolutely nada. Wow. All right. Where is that? Let's toggle them all. Let's get into a normal system.
Targeting Prui Hyper, SR-V C2-1.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 4, 3, 2.
Jumping to Prui Hyper, SR-V C2-1.
Too many scans and no
Our next
no
star
results.
is scoopable.
System scan complete.
Oh, there's nothing in here. Yeah. An empty system. M0 VA, M1 L2. Let's go in this one.
Frameshift
Targeting Prui Hyper, SR-V C2-4.
ready to engage. 4, 3, 2.
Jumping to Prui Hyper, SR-V C2-4. Our next star is scoopable.
Yes.
Congratulations, Commander. You are now officially the first arse-picking ape descendant to visit this system.
What is that green thing? Probe. Ah, probe. Oh, that's a body. Alright. Absolutely no metallics. Only gas giants and belts. Unbelievable. Alright, nothing there. On IC body, I don't think there are any valuable stuff.
One biological signal detected on body B2.
Vesicular. Bacterium
Awesome.
vesicular.
B2 is landable with an atmosphere.
Huge disappointment. What is in here? Oh, they are belts. I've got it. What?
What was that?
2 geological signals detected on body B1A.
Unbelievable. Oh, there are more. Unfruitful day. If I omit that new type of bacterium.
Two geological signals detected on body A2A.
Alright, where are the rest of them? I found them, but there's nothing on them. Zero like a hero.
System scan complete.
Really? It's more than complete. Ring type Rocky. Ring type Rocky. One last system. If I can't find anything on it, I'm going dark. M4VA with an L7 or a DCO7. What is that? DCO and a T5. Let's go there. It looks
Targeting
interesting.
Puri Hyper, IQ-Y D11.
Frameshift drive charging. Ready to engage. 3, 2,
Jumping
White
to Puri
dwarf.
Hyper, IQ-Y D11.
Now let's see. At least we see
Our
something
next star
different.
is a white dwarf.
Whoa! That's a neutron star.
Congratulations. My databanks indicate you are the first ever human visitor to this system, Commander.
9 bodies. With IC and 1 rocky or high metallic. Don't get close. Yeah. Too close and bye-bye. Dance with the devil. It's not that deadly. What is this? Look. What is this? What the? What the? Oh my god. I can't do anything. Oh my god. Now this is, I think maybe I found something and the system doesn't let me scan it. Oh my god. I'll try to catch it, but it's impossible. I'm trying to do it with both hands. No way. I won't be able to scan this one. Oops. Got it. An icy body. With a big glitch on it. Oh my god, look at it. Look at it. I think these are some new type of Targoids spying system, interference jamming system, FSS jamming devices. So the system is, can't see it right now. The system is this one here. Pro Hyper IQYD11. So if you come here and try to scan this star or certain bodies, it will have a glitch.
System scan complete.
You'll have to watch the replay of this live to see what body exactly. Whew. So it was something interesting in it, a glitch or a bug. It certainly was. But that's it. Let's see, where is that? OBS. Is set on basic moderation. The chat. Interesting stuff here on all right, I think I'll end it here because my throat is starting to feel odd, and I have to thank you for watching, for subscribing, for suffering with me in search of tectonicas and finding different stuff, interesting bacterium and elite dangerous bugs and glitches. Gravitational disruption from the neutron star, yeah. From the neutron programming engine of Elite Dangerous. Yeah. I'll have to bug off. drink something. I didn't put here some water with me. I don't feel quite great with my throat. I've been talking too much. You have to come here on Discord and do also some talking. Alright, this is it. I hope you forgive me for my mistakes, and until I do the next mistakes, I'll see you in the next video. 07 Commanders. Have a nice evening and a very rich exobiology quest. I will look into them right now. Oh 07, 08, 09, and stop streaming.